you left the centre of Melbourne after breakfast, you'd hit the centre of Bendigo, an easy 150 k's up the Calder Freeway, about mid-morning. As one of Victoria's gold rush towns, Bendigo has plenty of amazing stories waiting to be told, and many of them are deep, deep underground. Let's go, Rafi.
No worries. Got a tag in, Coxys? Yeah, Coxys.
My guide at the Central Deborah mine goes by the name of Rofi. Was this one of the most successful mines?
Yes.
How much gold they rip out of the place?
928 kilograms, nearly a metric tonne.
Geez, what would that be worth now?
Don't know, it was worth quite a few million back then.
Heading 61 metres underground, you start to wonder if it was all worth it.
Just give that a bit of a rub, Coxy. That's our good luck stone.
Good luck, Stone. I'm with you.
You're right.
And very quickly, you understand why these subterranean workers are so superstitious.
What's standing under here, Coxy, commonly referred to as timbering, was put up by the early day miners to keep the rock in position. Did you notice the careful choice of words, mate?
Keep the rock in position.
I didn't say hold it up. There's thousands of tonnes per square metre sitting over your head here. These little sticks wouldn't hold it for long.
On the tour, you experience just how tough it was being a miner. Am I going north or south, Rovi?
Going west, mate.
This was hard and dangerous work in damp, dark tunnels. And you'd spend your whole work shift without seeing daylight.
Dig in.
Dig in, very good. Cornish pasties.
That's true. That's a traditional fare that the Cornish miners used to have underground.
But why eat it here? Why not go up to the top?
Mainly because there were 25 men underground at any one time. They only had half-hour crib break or meal break, not enough time to lift them up to the surface.
Oh, and if you climbed the ladders, you'd never get up and down, would you?
2.5 hours if you had to climb out of level 17, mate.
Thanks, Rovi.
No worries, mate.
From the Central Deborah mine, board the famous talking tram.
G'day, welcome aboard. I'm one of Bendigo's talking trams.
And see Bendigo's highlights. You're welcome to step on and off along the 4.2 kilometre route.
Well, anyone who comes from overseas is always spun out by Bendigo and its beautiful city. But then to ride a heritage vehicle like a tram through the middle of it is just such a unique experience.
Gold was first found along the Bendigo Creek in September 1851.
Darren Hutchison is the superintendent of the Bendigo Tramways. What's your favourite thing about the job, first of all? What do you love?
Well, it's trams.
Besides trams, I was going to...
It has to be that. It's actually trams. When I first got interested, I saw them as these beautiful pieces of furniture that move down the street. It's the artistry and the carpentry that goes into their structure. It's the simplicity of the machinery.
The scheduled stop at Australia's oldest tram depot allows you to explore a living museum.
Well, we actually had electric trams here in Bendigo before Melbourne did. So we've had trams out of this depot now for 105 years. So we're very proud of that.
Do you get trammies that just come up and just adore trams?
Absolutely. We call them gunzels.
The workshops are full of gunzels too, restoring old trams to their former glory. But when it comes to tram knowledge...
This is the CP27, the General Electric air compressor.
Ah!
Far superior to the Westinghouse DH16, which...
I reckon our superintendent takes the prize. And you don't call a bell on a tram a bell?
Oh, no, it's a gong. Yep, the gong.